NOLS course looks like. Okay, I'm in the airport, getting ready to go to Baja. I have a lot of travel between now and getting to NOLS, Mexico. Okay, I've got 6 hours to kill, 7 hours to kill, and then my flights continue. It is very early in the morning. It is 3:45, and I'm going back to the airport. If I can figure out where the elevator is. Ooh, there's the elevator.
Going down.
Leg 2 is done. I gotta find some food, and LAX is a madhouse. Got my gear. Got harassed in customs. Okay, we're here. We got a group of people. We're headed to town. I have made it. I am in Loretto, Baja, and meeting my group for dinner, or part of my group for dinner, in about 40 minutes. Like every other day you'll have time in the morning to try it out.
Yeah, probably.
I'll use this for my day deal. So actually, I don't know if I need a contract.
On my phone, I can take pictures.
Yeah.
I guess we're not doing that.
I'm sure I'll want it to something, but not like your cup. No, because you don't want it.
Everything fit in there.
Just a real quick introduction. This is a Drascom longboat. It's an open boat, which means it doesn't have a cabin. So anytime we say open boat, it means that there's no protection or shelter, nowhere to sleep other than just under the stars.
Can you tell that looking at this flat topographic, there's not a lot of features along the shoreline? It all looks kind of white and plain like sand. It could be really hard to find your anchorage if you didn't actually have a landmark when you get over there. So what we're looking for is that landmark of lining up these two islands.
This is the alarm clock. So it's morning of day 2, our first full day in the field, and busy yesterday, long day yesterday. We were finally done around 20 to 9, and we're up now at 7. And I suspect today will be about the same, maybe a little bit shorter. We're not moving from this beach today. We are gonna sail, but stay on this beach one more night. So that's where we are. This morning we learned to cook.
We're spicy. Our spice, even the hot sauces aren't like hot. They're like, yeah. The spicy thing in this whole mix are the chipotles. A little bit usually isn't too spicy, but you start to do more and it can be overwhelming. Let's see what happens. We're gonna listen. It's hissing.
That's very cool. It's like, go for it, guys. Yeah. That's awesome.
I have a YouTube channel that no one watches.
Yes, dude.
And so
You just got 2 subscribers.
Young with onion
Okay.
and pepper.
Okay.
But if we're doing a pasta, maybe. How many onions did we have?
We have 2. We also have the
I need to go on a
tomato.
walkie soon.
Yeah, I do too. Oh, duh.
Get me to chop my finger off.
Yeah.
Duh.
Okay, so this is day 3 and our first move day. So today we're packing up everything, getting the boats back in the water, and sailing north. And I'm not quite sure where we're going. So there's a lot going on. Everyone's packing up all their gear, all our kitchen stuff, all the water. We have tons of water, literally tons of water. And it's all got to fit in the boat. So for me, sort of like a kayak, but sort of different. So that's what's going on. And I'll try and shoot some video while we're sailing today. I failed horribly at that yesterday.
So a whale walked into a bar and he sat down next to another whale. And the bartender said, "Hey Frank, what do you have?" And Frank the whale said,
Anyone see Miles?
and his whale friend said, "Go home, Frank, you're drunk." A few announcements about travel days and a nature nugget, and then we're going to go into rolling the boats, packing the boats, and then we're going to come back and group up for a sail meeting like we did back at Coyote Bay. And the nature nugget is this cactus forest. All these tall cacti are cardones, and they're very closely related to the saguaro that inhabit the American Southwest.
Lift. There and lower. I forgot to tell you to stay clear. Lift and roll. Nice and slow. Down on starboard. Down on starboard. Nice, nice, nice. And stop. We'll position one more roller there. Roll. CC, go ahead and make fast.
And floss it so it's like everything's all tight. So that's why we bring the sail in. The boat is like at this angle. The wind is at this angle to the boat. It needs to split the front of the sail and then flow around it. Lead it and let it go. It's almost impossible to tack without boat speed. It's hard to turn the boat without boat speed. We have some. I'm going to push the tiller over. We're going to tack. The jib's going to backland and complete it. Hold the other one.
About as close as I can get.
We need to bring the tiller over here. He's about as close as trunk. I'm going to tack the jib over. I suggest. All right, Danny. So far, so good. You're going upwind. You're trimmed for upwind. The sails are all the way in. You're luffing, so pull it towards you. Pull it towards you. Yep. So we're gonna sail like this for like 20 more seconds, and then we're gonna go to our beam reach.
Okay.
So that red telltale's fluttering. You can pull it towards you a little bit, and then it's going straight back. That's right where we want it, right there. We're gonna let our sails out just in from luffing. Danny, you're gonna push it away from you, not quite yet. You're gonna push it away from you in a moment, head back up. We're gonna get as close to the wind as we can.
Okay.
Pull our sails in and we're gonna tack.
Okay. Tell me when.
We're good to go. Trimmers trimming to Danny. And that's as far as you want to go, Danny. You can pull it towards you a little bit. Here, you can go ahead and complete that off breath once it's all the way in. And right there, let's see what happens. All right, Danny, you have boat speed to complete a tack.
Okay.
You can look around. It looks like Brett is ready on the jib. You're gonna looks like Tom is ready on the main. They're going to push the tiller away from you. The sails are going to switch sides. You can wait to switch sides until the sails are full.
Okay.
I won't need it.
Ready to check?
Yeah, but before we're ready, let's make sure we're as close to the wind as we can be. So that telltale away from you is fluttering. We'll get it going straight back, and then we'll be ready. All right, there we are. Yep.
Okay. Ready?
Yep. Ready.
Ready to check? Okay.
All right, 1,000. You can toss the jib. Let's find a beam reach here, and the folks will trim to you. So this is the fastest point of sail, a beam reach. But it's not fastest if we're trying to go that way. Good there. Everybody ready to tack? Ready. Tack. Cool. We're gonna tack one more time. We're gonna head toward the Mischief. Tom, ready when you are. Ready to tack?
So we just made camp, and I didn't do a good job of managing food intake today. I ate lunch really late, and so I'm crashing pretty hard right now. So I need to get some fluids and some calories. And the only thing today that I found a little frustrating was that we didn't have any wind for most of the day. We sailed for an hour at the end, but I was really looking forward to sailing point to point, and that was frustrating. And not anyone's fault. It's the wind, right? But I'm going to fix my problems, which is fluids and some calories. And